on to say, "For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men, who by their unrighteousness suppress the truth. For what can be known about God is plain to them, because God's shown it to them. For his invisible attributes, namely his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly perceived ever since the creation of the world in the things that have been made, so that they are without excuse." He goes on to say, they knew God, but they exchanged the truth of God for a lie. And they exchanged the Creator for the created. And every time I read this, I think, man, those were stupid people. Why would you do that? And the Spirit of God always says, that's you. See, as I speak to our church, I remind them over and over again that it's not the believers who are in here and the unbelievers that are out there, but everybody in here is an unbeliever. And you're all going, no, I'm not, I'm a Christian. I know. And you live with lots of unbelief just like me. There's so many areas of your life where you're still putting your faith and trust in yourself. And it's really bad news. And it's good news that God's saying, I hate that. I don't want you to trust in yourself. The gospel says the righteous wrath of God is being revealed against all those who put their hope in their own works. See, that's what it means to put your trust in the creation. It means to put your trust in the things that you can control, the things that you can do something about, the things that you can manage, the things that you can perform on. And God's not okay with that. And some of you are just rejecting the truth of God for a lie. You think you're God. Like, I've got to do this. Who's going to do it if I don't do it? If what you heard today is we better get to work or this thing is never going to change, you are hearing a false gospel. This is not about what you and I are going to do. This is about what he wants to do through a bunch of people who desperately need his help and admit it. That's what we need. The best news you have today is that God will do what he said, and Jesus will build his church, and the gates of hell will not stand against it, and neither will you and I.